Right. I can't resist asking you one thing, Patrick.
Yes.
Can you tell us the story of how much you learn from the data and from the data points that are left by transactions that are happening as far as borrowers are concerned?
Oh, yes.
The woman and the market.
Yeah, yes, there's a
Just
story
pay
about
attention, it's fascinating.
The story here is we now have a platform. And we were looking at this information on one of our key lending platforms. And we discovered that a lot of the transactions, more than about 40% of the transactions take place between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the morning. And we began to explore this and also discover that about more than 50% of the people that were borrowing were women. So there was a problem here. Are women insomniacs, in Kenya? We wanted to investigate this. But anyway, upon further investigation, we discovered what was going on. Basically, you have traders that are operating in the various markets. And these are, they are purchasing in the markets, and they are going to sell in the street corners and in the kiosks, those sort of things. So they wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and borrow from this lending platform.
On their cell phone?
On their cell phone. They're still in their houses. It's all done on the cell phone. They borrow and they'll get the money. They'll then call the wholesaler, their trusted wholesaler, and ask for bags of this and the other, and pay by through their cell phone. They'll then call the person who moves this thing, and will then instruct them to go deliver at the kiosk. Then she'll go back home. She'll now wake the kids, feed them, send them to school. And at 6:30, she's at the kiosk with all the products ready to sell and beginning a day. I haven't even left my bed at 6:30 as the governor. And this woman has done all these transactions. And in a sense, you can see the benefit of, it wasn't just the transactions, you can see the social benefit of such a simple product.